and I've been coming to the Dona Sa Maria for 14 years. I come with my wife. We come for maybe 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 weeks.
This is my second home, so I'm always, when I have 2 vacations, I'll come here in November and March. And yeah, they seem to be doing quite well with they're very aware, like some hotels are not, they don't give all that much about the environment and this and that. But here you see, they'll collect the bottles, plastic ones separately. I've seen in the back where the glass ones are kept separately. So stuff like that. And also with the hot water and stuff. So they are doing quite a bit.
The wonderful Dona Sa Maria. Now this is the only hotel, I believe in my area, but in the whole of Goa as well, that is so dedicated to being an eco-hotel. So they have separate waste segregation for that eco side of it. They are doing their water recycling. They have solar panels. They even have their own farming. Really good that a hotel is taking this on board and really trying to push forward in Goa for this eco side of it.
Dona Sa Maria Hotel, from the beginning, since 1996, the year we opened, myself and my wife, Puri, we have taken a very firm decision, that is to make the hotel environment friendly, making very least damage on earth as far as the garbage is concerned, meaning to say waste management. So let's talk first about the water waste. And in water waste, there is one is clear waste, grey water, and other one is the waste with the pot washing, which has a grease. So you need a grease trap for that. To begin with, let's talk about the grease trap first. The grease is floating on top, and the floating grease you need to scoop it out and through the strainer and keep it for drying for a few days. That is the most important things to do, which you have to do regularly. You have to do that, and then it's get dry there. And once it get dried, you have to shift from one place to another to get more dry. And later on, we grow paddy. So to boil paddy, you can use alone with the fire. You can add that grease and make a fire. It's non-polluting. Smell is very good. Doesn't pollute the air. You can add that grease and make fire out of it. The grey water moves into the collection tank. You allow it to get grey water to be there, and from the collection tank all together, the grey water and toilet water mixed together been sent to aeration tank. The job of aeration is to take the outside fresh air and gives right inside the tank at the base, and that is the pump is working. If you hold the pipe and press it, you will come to know that there is the air going in. And after giving a very long aeration, 8 hours aeration, there is a period called settling period. And once it gets settled, the water goes clear, the sediments goes down. Clear water is shifted to filtration tank through German-made big filtration machine. And there, after we filter the water for a few hours, and then the water is ready to use for garden, car wash, for anything, whatever you want to do. So the entire water process is being recycled. Then there is dry waste, and in dry waste nothing to worry now because everything is going for recycling. You talk about cardboard, you talk about hard plastic, you talk about soft plastic, you talk about plastic bag, plastic bottle, metal cans, Tetra Pak. Everything is going, if you segregate, everything is going for recycling. Let's talk only what is not recycling. tissue paper, eggshell, we put together in a pit, add some cow dung, and there you allow it to be there for some months, and finally it convert into fertilizer. All fish waste we put in the pipe, and the pipe has a hole all the side, and the peat has sawdust and dry cow dung. We put the fish in the pipe and cover it with, so that no smell goes to neighbor or anywhere. We cover it with a watery cow dung. For waste grain or any grain spoiled, expiry date or anything, leftover food which can go for chicken, it goes to chicken. We have pigs, so all acidic waste, curry waste, vegetable waste, it all goes to pigs, and the same pig being used for in the hotel again. And also the pig waste, we dry them, we dry the pig waste and use for as a fertilizer for our plantations. As far as the building is concerned, light also on a top floor. From morning till the sunrise to sunset, we don't use any corridor lights because both the side, especially design floor is there. The floor doesn't touch each other. It goes up. The sunrise comes in a corridor. The sunset also come in a corridor. Only in the night we need very limited solar lighting is there in corridor. Frankly speaking, everywhere, every government, every country, every company, everywhere been said one famous dialogue. That is, we have done our ecosystem in such a way, they will say, that you can have a cup of tea where the recycled dirty water, toilet water is going on. My place, there is never a smell. You can have cup of tea on the site where the fish waste is getting rot there and converting into fertilizer.
I think Serafino's solution is good. It's simple. It's not complicated. It doesn't involve contracting things out. It's all done here. So he's responsible for it, and his lads work for him. His boys do the job. I think because it's simple, it should be easy to implement elsewhere.
Even though you do have all of the amenities from the bigger 4- and 5-star hotels, this 2-star property scored the highest last year for every hotel for TUI in Goa. That says a lot, doesn't it?
I'm very impressed with them, and I'm sure they can probably do more because this is to do with the environment. It's sort of never ending, the more you do. I mean, he's got a, EV, electric car and bike and all that. So they're doing their bit. I think their conscience is clear in the sense that not they're doing anything, but they are actually doing something that will hopefully, have less pollution and less effect on the planet.